right, here's a real nail biter for you. Your nail salon might not be as clean as you think. Hey, we all want beautiful, healthy nails, but we also want to make sure that we're taking care of the skin around our nails and our hands. So Dr. Kohli gives us some tips on how to do just that. All right, well, we're joined today by Dr. Kohli. Okay, Dr. Kohli, I'm so happy that you're here because I've been putting off going to get my nails done to talk to you about this today. So there's new science that's out that we are now learning more about that says that we could be doing some damage to our nails when we're getting them done. So can you tell us more about this?
Yes, Danny, this is something that all women love to do. I love to do it myself, but it's really important to make sure that we're doing it safely.
Okay.
So when we're talking about the gel nails in particular, there are a few different steps of that. So the actual nail polish itself is a little different than the regular nail polish. It has some chemicals in it that are more likely to cause an allergic reaction.
Okay.
And then the part that worries me the most is when they cure it under the lamp.
Yes.
So when they use the UV light or the LED light, that can cause skin damage to the skin around. It can cause premature aging of our fingers.
Okay.
And most importantly, it can increase your risk of skin cancer because you're essentially exposing yourself to UV radiation. And there's no way to avoid that because that's what you want to get into the nail bed.
Yeah.
And then when we go to actually remove that nail polish as well, we use acetone, which is very harmful, drying, and toxic to our nails and their health as well. So we want to be careful about those types of manicures.
Okay, and it's so interesting that you say that too because you smell that acetone and it's almost pretty triggering that you're like, this can't be good for you.
And it instantly sort of dehydrates your nails.
Yes, okay, interesting. So what should we be doing instead of getting that gel or that shellac maybe to make sure that we're keeping our nails healthy?
Yeah, so I think it's really important to try other types of manicures that are less toxic. So the regular nail polish, even though it chips a little bit more, is actually a little bit safer for our nails.
Okay.
The dip nails is a good alternative, but here's the kicker with that. You don't want to go to a salon that actually makes you dip your nail right into the pot because bacteria, fungus, yeast, all kinds of things can grow. And when people are dipping their nails repeatedly, so I say never double dip when it comes to your dip nails. So you want to make sure they're either pouring it out into another container just for you, or they're kind of putting the powder directly onto your nails, kind of, you know, sprinkling it onto your nails so that you're not dipping your finger in there if you're doing the dip nails. And then the stick-on nails as well are reasonably safe and healthy for you to do.
Okay, interesting. I do usually tend to kind of veer towards dip, but the people at my salon do that where you're just dipping directly in. So I need to talk to them about that. Now, are there more concerns that we should have when it comes to nail care and health, all of that? Because, you know, we just want to make sure that they look nice, pretty, and these are our hands. We use them every day.
And, you know, it's important because they're part of our beauty and our personality. But even more importantly, looking at our nails tells us, just like with our skin, about our internal health.
Yes.
So you want to make sure you actually check your nails in between your manicures every single time. And what you're looking for is thickness of the nails, discoloration, any pits, any abnormal spots, anything like that could actually suggest different types of diseases, all the way from psoriasis to vitamin deficiencies to nail fungus, those types of things. Of course, the skin around the nails. You want to make sure you're telling your manicurist to not touch those cuticles.
Really?
That can significantly increase your risk of infection. So pushing them back, trimming them, terrible idea according to the American Academy of Dermatology. You really want to leave them the way that they are. And even if they pressure you to do it, don't let them talk you into it. You want to make sure that you're trimming your nails in sort of a straight line across, but then rounding out the tip a little bit because that shape actually gives the nail a little more integrity, makes it less likely to break or chip. And then, of course, be really careful about using your nails to pop open things or biting your nails or any of those types of behaviors as well.
Definitely. Oh, I'm so guilty of using my nails to open things. Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, but before I let you go, just in terms of general nail care, lotions, stuff like that, what do you recommend in terms of keeping our hands, our nails hydrated, moisturized, just looking nice too?
You know, it just takes a lot out of us because we're washing our hands all day, we're using our hands, we're touching things. So TLC for our nails is really important. You want to take care of them from the inside by hydrating because that's really important to do. Putting lots of lotions, cuticle oils, petroleum jelly on your cuticles. Those are really nice ways to sort of treat them. And as much as I love getting manicures, you want to give yourself a break. So at least a month off between those powder dip manicures because you want to let your nails kind of breathe. You want to let them regrow, regenerate, and any damage that's happened, they can be healed.
Okay, so if you guys see me with no polish on, I want to hear no flack from the audience out there. It's right here from Dr. Kohli. Thank you so much for being here and for making us look beautiful. We love that, Dr. Kohli.
My pleasure.
Well, make sure to email us your questions for Dr. Kohli. Just send us your message to mycoco@9news.com and put Kohli in the subject line.